even before yesterday's game, the players had talked about their confidence not really dropping too much. Did you try and downplay the standings in any way, or try and keep them not focused on what that playoff picture looked like?
I don't think you can downplay the standings. I mean, we put them up every day, but we try to simplify things with some shorter term goals, and just narrow the focus a little bit. I'm not surprised that our players talk about continuing to be positive. Again, we felt like we were playing pretty good hockey. We made some mistakes against good teams, and they got us. So you just have to stay with it, and this group has always done that. And as I said, we got a good win last night with the way it happened. I think that took maybe a little bit of weight off of some of the guys' shoulders. And then coming in today, the focus was just really good and clear.
What did you think of Peter Mrazek's game?
I thought it was excellent. When you look at a back-to-back like this, there's going to be some breakdowns. Your goaltender has to be front and center, and I thought Peter was tonight.
How much energy did you get from connecting with the block shots in the fight?
Well, those are the things you got to do to win in a playoff style, type of setting. Those shot blocks at the start of the third period, those are things you have to do. So, it gives the bench a good injection of life. They love it. Guys love to see that on the bench. And just the importance of going out there and being willing to step in front of those types of pucks. It shouldn't be out of the ordinary for our team. I think that's what our guys expect. But it's always great when you see one guy doing it.
It's one thing to say to a veteran, stick with it, the goal will come. They've had this long streak. When you have a guy like Oscar, and everybody's telling him the same thing. Yeah, but he scores. Do you think that is like for him like a relief?
Yeah, I think I don't remember the game last week, but he had a great opportunity off a rebound at net front, and that was the first time I saw a little bit of frustration maybe creep into where he let it show. Oscar's a good offensive player. He wants to help by doing his part offensively, but I think what he just continued to concentrate on is just playing good hockey. And I thought last night the play that he and Patty made to Jake for the second goal, I think maybe that has a way of loosening things up as well. And you know what, teammates keep him loose too. I think Alex Lyon was giving him the gears, because I think Alex actually should have had an assist last night. I don't know if he was credited with one or not, but I think Alex was chirping him a little bit about having more points per game than he did, and that's what guys do. Otherwise things get a little bit too tight. But no question, it was great to see him get one tonight, and it was a great goal and big time for us.
Wayne Simmons had 2 goals tonight. I know he's not your typical third-line player, but to see him, it's his first multi-goal game for his opening night, to see him kind of looking like he's getting back to his game, how important is that for you guys, and how nice is it to see just for him and his confidence? Really important. I thought
Both last night and tonight, I thought Simmer set a physical tone. He had an edge last night right from the start of that hockey game. I like the way he played. I like the combination of he and Phil, the way they've played the last 2 hockey games, and for Simmer to get a couple tonight is, I think it's big for him. It's huge for our team, and that's, hopefully that's something that we can, I know we can count on as we go forward.